On today's episode of Nailed It Projects, the 4x6s that I received for $5 each, I figure I would rip them down, get 3 out of each one to do the greenhouse. I was worried about making the walls and the roof, and I just figured, you know what? Let's make this hurricane proof. Kinda. So it's gonna have some real sturdy wall sections, and only thing I should have to worry about is the rafters, which I have enough 2x4s laying there to do. The only thing is I have them marked, and I'm gonna have to flip them over. So hopefully I can correlate the line from one side to the next, make them nice and clean. As you can see here, excuse me, it's not perfect, but hey, for the greenhouse. And mind you, the top plate of this is only going to be at what, 7 feet-ish. So these will be getting cut down, and I can use them for headers, for where the windows are going and everything. So it's working. You're going to knock the rest out. Here's the actual 4x6. One of the ones I left over. And here are the ones I ripped yesterday. Stained them last night when I came home. I got a little light in the backyard. Just pulled up onto it, stained them. This is going to be more for the uprights. After I'm done measuring out spacing for the holes, I'm going to rip this in two, and this will be for the base. This can get stained in place. I doubt the walls will go up today, but we'll see what happens. Got the first one dug, and if my calculations are correct, that one should come out perfectly, but we'll see. Level, perfectly level. Now you would say, why is he putting concrete footers for a greenhouse? Because over time, this will be, if you want to call it a foundation, for something larger. I didn't want to just do a oval shaped, if you want to call it that, greenhouse. I wanted to build an actual gable. Yes, plastic on the sides and corrugated acrylic sheeting on top. So I need it to be sturdy. And the reason it is sitting so high is, if you saw in the video of what happens when it rains in my area, this area is on about 3 inches of water. Now, it's going to be filled in, rocked over. I'm talking to YouTube. You want to say hi? Just wave. Privileged. The young is still in pajamas in the afternoon. Let me get back to working. I run the other side. I need to get my big square, make sure everything's squared up. No, it's not an actual structure, but the less off things are, the faster I can put it together. So as you can see, level once again. Now to repeat the same procedure for the other side and make sure the whole thing is square. And I can put the balls later on. Level. I apologize about the wind. It's like 2 weeks later. We have rain and cold coming, so no work done. But I got the front piece put on, and now we're gonna start constructing the walls because these are not the best cuts. When I cut the 4x6s in 3, I'm gonna use 2x4s that I've had sitting here for some time to make the top and bottom plates, and then use the 2x3s that I made out of 4x6 into the studs. I need 23 inches off of the short ones, short 2x4s, and I have 3 long ones, so I have to make up with another short one to make, well, no, more than that. All the 2x4s are going to be gone pretty much. They're sitting right there to make top and bottom plates. So I did not record putting this wall together. All right, it stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, as you can see. It is currently upside down. That portion at the bottom is going to be for vents that I can open and close. One side of the wall is complete. Working on the other one. Then I'm going to stand all 3 up, put them together, brace the front, because I'll be backing up to dump dirt in here. I got a couple trips to make to fill this up. Currently, young lady is creating our own drain tube that is going to go behind the retaining wall where the trampoline is supposed to go. So she wanted to help, so she's helping, right? Yeah, okay. So once she's done with that, I have her put it in place, and then we can start formulating a plan to get the retaining wall done, so I can take the trampoline off my lawn. So this side wall is finished, almost. What we decided to do was, since we had so much dunnage or leftover, and to avoid wasting material, we are going to run horizontal boards across, just like this one, that's going to aid in putting up shelves. So to actually put shelves in the greenhouse. All right, time to stand them up. Whew. What I should have done did is grab the clamp, but I didn't do that. That'd have been a smart thing to do. And way to show what branch of the military you in, huh? You saying ain't no crayons. Hey, look at that. Just look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, that's one wall. That fingers and shit.